In this video, I'm going to break down the seven key elements of building awareness in your business so you can make more money and convert more leads. Now, I'm going to go into my notes here on my iPad. That's why I'm looking down for a second, just to make sure I don't fuck this up. If you don't know me, my name is Brandon. I'm a physical therapist turned entrepreneur and now SaaSpreneur. If you're working with any agency who doesn't have the award, they probably can't retain clients. You're probably going to work with us anyway. Once your agency fucks up, you're like, hey, come work with us instead. Anyway, what I'm going to teach you, we already taught our brand new Cash PTs in our accelerator program, and we've refined and taught it even more in depth with our current DPT for your clients. I'm teaching it to you for free on YouTube, the podcast, wherever you're watching or listening to this, any social media channel. I'm going to teach you for free because our free content is better than your shitty mastermind. I guarantee that. So let's break down these 7 elements, all right? The 7 elements of converting new leads and getting people more aware of you is, number 1, people being more aware of you. Business rarely falls into your lap. What this means is you have to go out and find clients. You got to talk to people. You have to make content. Usually, if you're a cash-based provider, talking to people is going to be the fastest way. We will use Connie, our client, as an example. Came to us from another program, around $6K a month. We told her to talk to more people, track it. She did, hit her first $18K month, and now there's $30K months. It's one of these things where by just having people be more aware of you, talking to them, especially if you're a Cash PT, you're going to make more money because awareness is there. Now, what can help do an ecosystem lift in your business is also making online content, something we teach in our accelerator program and with our current DPT for newer clients, all right? So number 1 of the 7 is being aware of you. Number 2 is understanding what you do. Now, a lot of people will say, well, most people read it at the 4th grade level. It's not true. When I earned my master's degree in public health, before I was a PT, they did lots of studies across America. Most people read it at the 8th grade level. However, whatever you're making to make people understand what you do, it must be written between at least under an 8th grade level. Under an 8th grade level, write it at 8th grade or below, all right? Doesn't need to be 4th, but it should be 8th grade or below because that's the true data based on when I was getting my master's degree, all right? And so number 1 is being aware of you, which is talking to people and content. Number 2 is understanding what you do, and you might have to make pamphlets showing what you do. One of our clients, Laura, who treats lipedema, and it's one of these things where we created a handout on a strategy call for her showing what she does that she can hand to patients to put in her office, doctor's offices, things like that, right? So aware of you and understand what you do. Number 3 is an interest in what you do, and that means they're able to explain what you do to others. Now, if they cannot explain what you do to others, you have a problem because business is built on the 3 R's: respect, referrals, and relationships. You may have a relationship with this person, they may respect you, but if they can't refer people because they can't understand what you do, maybe you need to create handouts or something around that problem, all right? So again, that's one of these things where they must be aware of you, they must understand what you do, they must have an interest in what you do, and the next one's gonna be respect you. A lot of people will say, oh, know, like, and trust, know, like, and trust. And let's repeat. It's not know, like, and trust. It's know, respect, and trust. You can like somebody and not respect them because you don't respect their personal decisions, right? So one of these things, maybe you can think of someone in your life that you like, but you don't respect, or you used to respect, and maybe you like now, but you don't respect anymore because of their personal lifestyle decisions, right? If you're seeing somebody teaching to make money online and they're a fat piece of shit, you're probably not gonna respect them, but you might like them, right? So understand that. So again, 1, aware of you. 2, understand what you do. 3, interest in what you do. 4, respect you. 5 is going to be trust. They must trust you. Don't be a scammy little fuck, and you should be good with that, right? Now, those are 5. The last 2, a lot of people forget, and nobody teaches this except me, I feel like right now, at least in the business space. And that's going to be, they must have the funds and support and ability to buy from you, right? So have this as a qualifying question or just ask, right? Say they hit those first 5 elements. You can say, well, do you have the funds and support and ability to buy this product or service from me right now? That's all you have to say. Or you can do a survey question, a form, doesn't really matter. That's going to be part 6 because maybe they have the funds, but they don't have the organizational support from their family to buy from you. It creates a problem. You're going to have a high refund rate, all right? Now, the last thing is this must be a priority for them. Imagine they're aware of you, they understand what you do, they can explain what you do, they have an interest in what you do, they respect you, they trust you, they have the funds and support and ability to buy from you, but they're going to Portugal for 2 weeks. It's not a priority for them, right? They don't have the headspace to manage you. So if they are not hitting these 7 elements, your close rates are going to be lower, you're going to have a high chargeback rate, you're going to have lots of problems because you're selling to people that aren't ready to buy from you. Whereas if they meet these 7 elements, your close rate goes up, the closing is simple, you become good at sales, because you are building a relationship that's in the buyer's best interest. You're not selling them anything. They're hitting this criteria, the 7 steps of awareness, and in doing so, you're helping them buy what's best for them. That's it. If you like this video, please drop a comment below. Please subscribe. We also have a free newsletter. We're not taking on new clients right now, but subscribe to the newsletter. Listen to the podcast. Ask me questions. I do free question and answers weekly on Instagram. We have newsletters going out weekly. We do all of these things. So if you like this content, please subscribe, please show support, and maybe someday you'll be able to work with us.